So this morning I got up ridiculously early, about 5:30 in the morning, and I got the coach down to London to go to the knitting and stitching show at the Olympia. So I went by myself, but I met up with a few sewing friends there, which was really lovely. So we had a sewing meetup at about 12 o'clock with lovely Gabby from Gabardashery and Megan from Pigeon Wishes, and yeah, just a few of us got together, had a nice chat. There were a lot of us wearing our cocoa dungaree dresses from Tilly and the Buttons. I've still got mine on here. So this was my star print needle cord, and I've actually, I don't know if you can see that, I've got my Tilly and the Buttons. I made this badge, which I got today on their stall. So yeah, it was a really lovely day. Lots and lots of dressmakers and quilters and knitters taking over the Olympia. So lots of fabric shops and demonstrations and that sort of thing. So absolute heaven for me. So I thought I'd just share with you today my spoils from the day. So I did buy a few things. I started off by visiting the Sew Me Something stall, and they just had a little offer on if you I think the first 2 people to put a picture of their stall on Instagram today won a free pattern of theirs, which was amazing. And I just happened to win it because I was there pretty early, queuing up outside because my boss got in ridiculously early. So what I won was the Rosalind pyjamas. That's the pattern that I chose. So it's quite a formal pyjama pattern. It's got you know, a button-up shirt, long sleeved, and drawstring trousers. Absolutely love it. So I then decided that obviously I was going to have to get some fabric to make that in, and I thought a cotton lawn would be nice for pyjamas because I actually get a little bit hot when I'm sleeping. So I found, this was from Bombay Fabrics, and I found this beautiful cotton lawn. So if you can see, it's got this lovely sort of Japanese print on it, it looks like, and this lovely pink. So I got enough of that to make the pyjamas, and if doing the shopping at the knitting and stitching show wasn't enough, I had to pop into Fabricland in Bristol on my way home, because I had to get some velvet for a project that I'm working on. And yeah, so I popped in there before they closed, and I found some just some plain cotton that I'm going to make some piping trim on the pyjamas in. So I thought that would be lovely, and I also just picked up a little bit of ribbon that will do nicely for the cord. So looking forward to making that project. And while I was at Sew Me Something, I also picked up some stretch denim. It's quite a lightweight one. I'm doing some pattern testing shortly, and I just needed some denim to make that, so that will be lovely. It looks like it's really nice quality. So then I popped over to Sew Box, and I picked up some Liberty jersey, and it's really beautiful. So you can see that it's sort of a dark pink, sort of almost maroon colour, and I think that will go really nicely, and I'm hoping to make a new Minetta out of that potentially. So my aim is to get 7 Minettas, to just to round out the number, so I've got one for every day of the week. So love all that. Then I popped over to Dinky Screens, and saw them doing a demo. And what this is a lino print set. It's really clever. It's not messy at all. So you get the screen, so you get to put your stencil on there, and you get the little squeezy thing, and you get 3 dyes with it. So I chose, so you get black, I chose white, and this is a turquoise colour. It's quite dark turquoise, but I figured the white would kind of, I could mix it up to get a lighter colour. And then I got some stencils as well. So I got the dressmaking set, which has got scissors, and I'm not sure if you can see that, it's probably too little, and also a cotton reel and a needle and thread, which I think is going to be really fun to do. And you can get all sorts of other templates and things from her Etsy shop as well. So I'll put the link to that below. But yeah, we had great fun just doing a little demo of that. Then I popped on over to see Lauren at a Guthrie Ganny store, and they had some lovely jerseys there, and I decided to go for this really pretty, oh, the light's getting on this, it's a really pretty sort of, it's a really unusual blue colour. It's sort of a cornflower blue, and it's got, so it's a textured ponte. Really, really pretty. So my aim is to make another Zadie dress with this, and I think I'm going to do the colour blocking again. So I think the side panels I'll probably do in cream ponte as well. But yeah, I think that's going to be really lovely. So looking forward to making that one up. I just picked up some more clear elastic while I was there, because this stuff is great, very useful. I also, as I said, I popped over to see the girls on the Tillium and the button stand. I've been meaning to pick up an Agnes pattern for ages, so I got one while I was there, and it was mainly because I was very inspired to get it by, and I think this is probably my favourite purchase of the day. It's this beautiful Sugar Skulls fabric, so it's sort of a mint green, and then all these sugar skulls on it. So that is going to make an amazing Agnes. So that was all my purchases from the Knitting and Stitching show. And just while I was there, while I was in Fabricland, I bought some of this fabric the other day. There's a picture of it on my Instagram. It's this really, really lovely drapey crepe. It's the softest thing. It's possibly actually a peach skin. Bird print, and I wanted to make a top out of it, but the more I kept looking at it, the more I kept thinking actually that's going to make a really lovely lining for a coat or a jacket. So I went and got some more while I was there, because I thought that's the sort of thing they're going to run out of, and yes, they were getting low on the roll, and it's not the sort of thing that they necessarily would get in again. Also, while I was there, I picked up some more of this crepe. It's got a slight stretch to it, so I want to make some trousers in it. I've got some already to make some lazo trousers in it, but I've got another pattern that I've been testing that I think this would be perfect for. They're kind of a palazzo trouser, so I think this would be lovely, seeing this with a white shirt. So there we go. I think that's enough fabric shopping for, well, for the week maybe. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. Let me know below if you went to the Knitting and Stitching show this time around, and what you bought. Be interesting to see what everyone else has been buying. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video, and please subscribe if you want to hear more from me, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.